In this video, I'm going to tell you the 10 things you need to know if you're thinking of starting a Facebook group to grow your business. Let's go. Hey everybody, this is Antoine Dupont and welcome to another video. If you're new here and you're looking for practical tips to grow your business, then please subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, let's just jump right in. Every time I'm at a conference and ask people in the audience, how many of you belong to a Facebook group? Almost the entire room's hands go up. And I don't know about you, but for me, I belong to 4 different groups and I'm highly engaged with it. So obviously a lot of business owners are looking at Facebook group and wondering, how can I make it work for me? So I'm going to tell you the 10 things you need to know to see if it's a good fit for you. Now, a few things to note about Facebook group. First of all, it's a space where there is highly engaged content and Facebook loves that. So Facebook is more likely to actually promote posts within the group to all the people that are engaged within that community. And that's great news for you. The second thing is Facebook groups are not limited by size like a Facebook page is. It's unlimited. You can have thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people inside of a Facebook group. Now, the idea of a Facebook group is to actually create an environment that has a common interest with like-minded people. Resist the temptation to think that it's a place for you to promote your products and your services. It's not. But it's a great space for you to be known as the friendly and helpful dentist or lawyer or accountant. If you engage and interact with people answering questions within that group, you're going to be known for that, and that's great for you. It's going to be awesome for your visibility. Now, in my opinion, there are actually 3 types of groups that you could be creating on Facebook. There's a story of these 2 moms that actually created a Facebook groups because they wanted to do some research for a book they were writing. So there was an amazing way for them to gather a whole bunch of like-minded people to ask questions. Actually, that group ended up growing over 500,000 members, so you could actually see the impact that a Facebook group could have. The second type of group would be like tips and tricks around something that you're doing. So for example, if you're an accountant, you could do a groups about people that want to pay less taxes. So there could be a whole bunch of tips on what is deductible, what is not deductible, and so forth and so on. So basically a group around what you're doing, not promoting your business, but answering questions that is within the realm of what you do professionally. And the third type of thing is basically in support to something else you're doing. So it could be a page that is supporting a type of software or a type of service that you're doing. Or for example, for me, I have a Facebook group to support my YouTube channel. There's a link below in the description. Please check it out. It's brand new. I would love for you to join. And now lastly, size really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter with Facebook group. It matters with other things, but Facebook group, it doesn't matter at all. My most engaged group, the group that I engage the most with, is only 450 members. So it's not about the size, it's about the level of engagement. And you could have an amazing group of just 300 people, but they're highly engaged, and that's awesome for you. So let's start with the first thing. The first tip is there are 3 types of Facebook group. There is closed, there's public, and there's secret. Now, with all the research that I've done, I'm going to highly recommend that you create a closed group as opposed to public or secret. Now, obviously, secret means that nobody knows about it and you don't really have to invite a few people. So that would be for a very small group that you want to keep secret. So it's just not really going to apply in terms of growing your business. Now, the problem with public or closed is public is not going to feel special. It's pretty much everybody can join, and it doesn't feel special or exclusive. And a closed group is actually going to help you manage who can get in and who couldn't. One of the issues with the public Facebook group is basically an open invitation to all the spammers out there that are strictly going to come to your page to dump their stuff and leave, like buy my stuff, a link to this. So this is not really good. If you have a closed group, you're going to be able to keep the vast majority of those people at bay. Now, the other advantage of a closed Facebook group is it feels more exclusive and it feels more VIP. You feel like, well, at least I know that not everybody is going to get in this group. Only the people that have that common interest and are like-minded people and actually want to exchange ideas. So highly recommend for you to do a closed group. Now, one of the features that you have inside of a Facebook group is the membership feature, which allows you to ask 1, 2, or 3 questions to people before they join. growing. So for example, how did you hear about this Facebook group? And second question, what is your biggest challenge with this or that issue? This by itself is going to keep a lot of spammers away, which is good news for you. Now, the second thing you should do is start by inviting your friends. Now, obviously, resist the temptation to invite all. I have been invited to several groups and I'm like, what do you want me there? I don't share the common interest. I don't care about this subject. So don't invite everybody. Only invite the people within your community, within the friends that you have that would be a good fit for that. Now, the third thing I would recommend that you do is add a link to your Facebook group and all your marketing collateral. You could add it on your business card, you could add it on your website, you could add it to your email signature, even on your invoices and your receipts. That's an opportunity that you have to actually interact with people, let them know, hey, I got a Facebook group that may be a good fit for you. And of course, if you do email marketing, well, make sure to add at the bottom of the email to advertise that you have a Facebook group, add a link to all your email marketing pieces. Now, the fourth thing you want to do is as your group is growing, start to look for highly engaged people. People that are engaging, like every single post, they're there, they're liking it, or they're commenting, or they're actually engaging with other people. These are the people that you're looking for. And the reason why is because these people are going to help you grow your group by being highly engaged. So one of the tips that you can do is invite those people to actually be moderator of the group. Now, by adding multiple moderators inside of your group, that will actually divvy up all the tasks and all the posts and all this management of that page that needs to be done. I mean, it needs to be active. So, I don't know about you, but me, it's like, I only have 24 hours a day. So it's just a lot of work that you're adding to yourself. So if you have multiple people that can be engaged in the group, well, that's less work for you. And it also helps people because people want to engage in a group that they get value from. So by making them moderator, that helps you, that helps Ben. Everybody's happy. I was at a conference recently and one of the speakers actually said that the optimal number of moderators that you would want in your group is 30. Once you have 30 highly engaged people that are moderating in your group, the group is going to explode. So as a goal for you, well, get 1, then get 5, then 10, then once you have 30, basically the group is going to grow on its own. Now, the fifth thing I would recommend you do is pin a post at the top of the page welcoming people and asking them to introduce themselves. Simply ask them information that is good for your group, like where are they from, whether a challenge with, what type of business do they have, like just have them introduce themselves. This will create instant engagement and will help people feeling welcome in your group. Yay! Now, the sixth thing you want to do in your Facebook group is do not allow self-promotion. If you allow people to self-promote themselves, this is the fastest way to see your group go down in the gutter. People do not join a group to be pitched or seeing ads or being promoted by a whole bunch of people. Do not allow self-promotion, including yours. Now, that doesn't mean that you can never have any type of promotion. Of course, you can have some promotion, but just really do it once in a rare while. Promote something. Make sure that everybody that is really within what the group is actually together for. Now, what I've seen done in other group when someone breaks the rule with self-promotion is, first of all, the post is deleted and the person is contacted via direct message and asked, please don't do that again. We don't want self-promotion. Most of the people will respect that. Most of the time it's a mistake. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was a good fit. Just remind people, no, we don't want self-promotion. We don't want you to promote your event or your thing. This is not what this group is about. Now, of course, if they do it again, you give them a stern warning, and if they do it a third time, then take them out. Now, the seventh thing you can do on your Facebook group is create a poll once in a while. Creating a poll inside of a Facebook group is very easy and it's a great way to create instant engagement. Just think of an idea of something or maybe some research that you're doing, something that obviously applies to the entire group, and ask people to engage. You're going to be amazed by the types of engagement you're going to get with a poll in a Facebook group. Now, again, resist the temptation to do it every day. It's going to get old. So I would say, maybe once or twice a month, that'd be the most. And that actually could be a great thing that you delegate to one of your moderator and give them the task to actually create a poll once a month. The eighth thing that you can do with a Facebook group is go live once in a while. Share some news or ask them some question in a live format. Facebook Live is really awesome inside of a Facebook group because people are highly engaged around a specific topic. So if you've had a hard time actually getting Facebook Live to work for you in a general page, try it inside of a Facebook group and you'll be amazed at the results results. A lot of people are going to be engaged. That's a great way to do it. Now, the ninth thing you should do with your Facebook group is remind people of the notification feature that defaults to highlights. Now, the highlights is not bad, but it only is once in a while. Just remind them to select all posts so that they'll get every single time there is a new notification. Sometimes just a gentle or friendly reminder to change your settings from highlight to all post is all that people need. Note that this is not a substitution for quality content. If the content of your group is not really great, the chances of people actually choosing all post is unlikely. So the first thing is make sure that you have a highly engaged group with good content, good share, good comments and whatnot. And that's probably going to prompt people to do all posts because they actually want to get the information. And now the 10th thing to help you grow your Facebook group is to look at the insights. The insights inside of a Facebook groups are amazing. Note that they are only available after 30 days you've created a group. So if you just start a group, you're not going to see it for a while. But the insights capability of the Facebook group is going to give you amazing information for you. Like, what are the top contributors? What is the average age of the group? Is it more male? Is it more female? Where are they geographically? So this is going to help you tremendously cater the content for the group to fit who is actually participating in the group. All right, so this does it for today. If you have any questions or any comments, you put them below. And before you leave, please make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a thing.